How's it going, everybody? Adrian Simple here from thegamingobserver.com, and welcome to your daily gaming update for Monday, December 30th. My friends, thank you for your patience while I was on holiday, and to my new listeners, welcome to the show. I hope you have a good time here. We talk about video games every single day, so why don't we do just that? Let's jump in. Okay, so all of the news for today is going to be from basically the last 7 days, since there really wasn't much happening, understandably. And probably the biggest news of them all comes from The Witcher. Of course, they just released the new Netflix series, and apparently this has caused a bunch of people to go and buy and play the game. In fact, The Witcher 3 has hit a new record of concurrent players, which as of this recording is 94,000, with the previous record occurring in the first month of its release. The first Witcher game also has a new record, so it looks like people may be attempting to, play the whole series starting from the beginning. And we'll see how it plays out over the next couple of months. I mean, it probably won't sustain itself, but we never know, because Netflix has confirmed a second season for the show. We've got some interesting information here from SuperData, who provide monthly digital sales data. So for November, they noted that Red Dead Redemption 2 had an unfortunate start on the Epic Game Store, selling around 400,000 units, which is pretty low compared to something like Borderlands 3, which had 1.7 million. That being said, while it was the debut on PC, of course many people already owned it on console. As well, it appeared on the Rockstar launcher and 1 month later on Steam, so the low number isn't entirely surprising. Besides that, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order had the best digital launch in franchise history, outselling Battlefront 2 by more than 2-1. Pokemon Sword and Shield have become the top-selling Nintendo title of 2019, replacing Link's Awakening at the top. And finally, the free-to-play market on consoles is down 41% year over year, which is a continued decline, largely thanks to the descent of Fortnite. And what blew me away here is that to date in 2019, Fortnite is responsible for 51% of free-to-play revenue on consoles. That's crazy, the power of that game. Motion Twin, developers of Dead Cells, have released a new update to the game that allows you to reload any major version of the game from the first build in early access right up to the present. And that's on Steam. They said that they wanted to do this because, quote, "We were always bugged by the fact that we were drastically changing the experience that a lot of people had come to love," end quote. I think that something like this is really cool, and I hope that more developers take a project like that on in the future. Especially for games that are in early access and are constantly iterating. Also in the update is 2 new weapons, some reworks, mutations, and a Christmas skin. Okay, and one last thing before we end the show, I just wanted to give you another reminder that the Epic Game Store is giving away a free game every day until December 31st, so there's only 2 days left out of the 12 that they promised. And there's a lot of quality games being just given away, so make sure you give that a look before it disappears. Okay, that is all for today. Once again, thank you for your patience while I was away. And as we are still in the holiday season, this week might be a bit slow on news, but I'll be here to talk about whatever is there. I am here every Monday through Friday with the news specials on the weekends, which means I'll be back tomorrow. And until then, happy gaming, everyone.